Oh, and what good is that gonna do us? How are we gonna support ourselves?
Press ahead.
My God, exactly. You're expanding us all to a slow death.
Go on then. You think you can do better? Pitch me your story.
Not my concern.
All right, here's one for you. Did you hear about the rabbit that became a frog?
Send us in good and proper.
Perhaps you just focus on the paper selling and leave the writing to me.
Editors there couldn't give a toss about hanging, though. Shame.
Finally here.
All livestock is now the council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and...
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a Gazette? I don't know how. I'm only 6. Deal! Ha! Tricked you! Enjoyed the read, sucker! Get it right here!
Failure to do so will...
Today's edition!
Oh, you? I know you. How delightful to meet in person. Though you're shorter than I expected. My name's Estra Stir, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to. You are quite correct. The best broadsheet around. I would certainly recommend picking up a copy in the near future. You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette. If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you. Darling, we can't let the readers decide what the content is. We've editors for that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
Stories! Get it right here! The printing block has never been so hot!
Come on, don't let us take her to a doctor. My friend's Nick. Let her go. Fuck off! She goes into the quick.
I want to have a word.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, Steel Watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallogized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steel Watch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steel Watch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steel Watch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
The Steel Watch Foundry is off-limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Stay back and stay calm. Warning.
Citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
What am I to do? I can tend to this.
Take you! I can eat in bed.
It's me. Let her go.
Back off! She goes into the clique, unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise.
Take you!
Interference with Flaming Fist property will be dealt with swiftly and harshly.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Have to keep going.
I wouldn't mind doing a little shopping in the city.
Same. I think I may have overdone it with the black and purple for, well, my entire life. Your look serves you well, though.
I'm 10 years behind. Don't want the youths to think I'm not, up with the times.
The execution of Florig, convicted traitor and seditionist, has been delayed for an indeterminate time. Nortale's shelter. Refugees welcome.
Welcome. If you've need of a bunk or a bath, you'll find them upstairs.
I'm grateful to be here, I am. But I thought we'd arrive as a family. Not like this.
Such a noisy city. Does it never sleep? We stand! And for you! Our lives are yours. Our enemies are forfeit.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Baldur's mouth.
Into the light.
Standard procedure. Gortash just wants to make sure that there's no misunderstanding.
The truth is the...
Hey, cut it out, will you? I've got deliveries to manage.
Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story. Well, you should have considered that before disgracing yourself in public. Trafficking refugees into our city is hardly a good look. Especially when so many are absolutists and murderers. The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the fists do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over. I'm not afraid of you. Lord Gortash is a passionate champion of the journalistic arts. Attack me, and you face the Steel Watch. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
What do I think of Lord Gortash's Steel Watch? Well, I am so glad you asked me.
The Unknown Tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to it.
He's a man of the people, too. Promise that he's not.
I was joking. You really are that interesting.
What's up for discussion?
You know what? I'm glad they posted me out here. Those writers were starting to piss me off. All the incessant, inane chatter.
In my opinion.
You really think you can take all of us at once?
I can go and get back up.
And do you think we're just gonna sit here and wait for you and your hog friends to come back and arrest?
Look, I'm just trying to do my job, all right?
Baldur's Gate's never going to be safe with the Absolute out there. Why would the Gazette lie to an entire city?
What's in here?
One day, we will. But not yet.
The truth is the truth. We trust our readers to make up their mind. We do know, thank you.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard.